how they spread the defense out, put a lot of pressure on them because they create a lot of space in the middle. They've been able to get the ball to this slot receiver time and time again.
The Broncos will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Riley. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Nice grab. It's Bates. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Grab behind the line. It's Bates. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The 1st down and still motoring. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of him.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
He missed it. Off target that time. The deficit remains at 6 after that miss.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up putting the upright.
He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him to the ground, and it's 1st down now at the 28.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a 1st down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Oh, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Quick throw over the middle. He's wide open. Look out. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Boise State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. That's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. Well down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. A direct snap. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. They'll try to add the lead now for PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass ball is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looks at the running back, but he's got work to do. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Caught in the backfield. It's Riley. And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackled after the interception. That'll be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The Boise State offense back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the tailback's got it again. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge defensive score.
Man, that is every defensive lineman's dream. And he played running back in high school or Little League. He showed some tremendous athletic ability once he came up with that interception to take it into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. That's reeled in. It's Bates. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. He could go. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big...
He's looking deep down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing.
Football comes out. The defense has got it. Touchdown, Tigers.